This is Mount Marvelous. These are the rambly babblings of a middle-aged man. Because this is Bunzy's Vlog! Hurrah!
Hello and welcome to Bunzy's Vlog. Now, I want to tell you a little story. Next weekend, me and my girlfriend are going to a wedding. My girlfriend's Greek Cypriot, and anyone who knows anything about Greek Cypriot families is that they are massive. I mean, I've actually lost count how many weddings I've been to in the last year. Let me just tell you, it's a lot. I'm not a big fan of weddings, don't really like weddings, wouldn't mind weddings if they were in a sort of short format. You know, you go to the church, you run in, the vicar says, "Do you?" and you go, "Yes," and then he goes, "Great, there you go, pass rings, pass the ring, you pass the ring to me, have a snog, and off you go on holiday." That's how weddings should be. Get it over and done with. That's not the Greek Cypriot style of weddings, though. Greek weddings, they go on for about, I don't know, it's supposed to be a day, it feels like about 4 years. I'll be honest with you, because you have the sort of wedding bit at the church, and then after the church, you go to a reception. Usually starts at about, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon, the reception, and it finishes about 2 o'clock on the same day the following year. Quite a while. The point is, we've got one of these weddings coming up at the weekend. And obviously, you know, like most blokes, my getting ready for the wedding is probably having a bath. Yes, I'll have a bath and, whether I need one or not, and I'll stick a suit and tie on. There you are, sorted, over and done with, ready for the wedding. Women are a bit different when it comes to weddings, aren't they? Because women, they have to get themselves ready. And they start planning this for weeks, even months in advance. And they go shopping, as my girlfriend did at the weekend with her friend. So she went shopping at Westfields, which, if you don't know what Westfields is, it's like the biggest shopping centre in the universe. And it's in Stratford, South East London. Her and her friend, they went shopping, got a lovely dress, looks really nice, came back, all good. But before she went shopping, my girlfriend's work friend had lent her something to try out for the wedding for next week. Now, what do you think she might have lent her to try out? Haven't got a guess? No. Well, let me show you. Let me show you what she lent my girlfriend to try out so she could use it for next week's wedding. I know. Yes. I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. Yes, you are completely wrong. Shall I tell you what this is? Because blokes are going, I know what you're up to. No, you really don't. This is called a hair wand. Yes, see, I'm behind it. Yes, it's not for Movember. Oh no, this is a hair wand. And what it does basically is you turn it on with this little thing here. Look, this little switch. You go, bing. You turn it on, and basically, as soon as you turn it on, it heats up. This thing heats up probably hotter than hell itself. Yes. And what it does is you sort of heat it up. The lady gets her hair. I suppose blokes with long hair could use it as well. I'm not being sexist. So you get the hair, you twirl a bit of hair around it, heat it up. After about 30-40 seconds, you have to sort of go, whoosh, pull it off, and you've got a lovely curly bit. So my girlfriend, she's got quite long hair, so she was thinking, I don't want to spend sort of 60-70 quid going to the hairdresser this weekend, because I've been to loads of these Greek weddings. I'll borrow my girlfriend, my work colleagues one of these, which is great. Except, obviously, because the wedding's next weekend, my girlfriend wanted to try it out. So that's what we did yesterday. She said, "Johnny, can you do me a favour? Could you curl my hair for me?" Yeah, there was a silence like that when she asked. She said, "Could you curl my hair for me?" And I said, "What do I have to do?" And she said, "Well, you use this and basically it heats up, blah, blah, blah." So I did it. Yep, I did it. And let me tell you, I burnt myself twice. I burnt myself twice. One of the burns, can you see that burn there? I don't know if you can see it on my finger. Yeah, there, look, just there. That's one of them. And I've got another one on this hand. Burnt myself twice. I burnt my girlfriend's ear as well. In the end, her hair looked lovely. I felt like charging her sort of 45, 50 quid because I did such a good job. But, you know, I thought better not. Sort of against relationships, isn't it, to charge your girlfriend for doing her hair? So, yeah, but I did it. Got very injured whilst doing it. But in the end product looked nice. But that got me thinking. The pain that women put themselves through to look good. Because blokes don't really do it, do they? And I'm not being sexist, so please don't start commenting, oh, you're such a sexist, I hate you, and women have to have babies. I know women have to have babies, you know, I'm not saying you don't, and I'm not saying it's not painful. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying it's very painful having babies, but worse, yeah, probably worse, I don't know, maybe it's not worse. Why am I saying that? No, it's not worse. It's obviously not worse than having a baby. So please, again, don't comment saying, oh, you don't know what having a baby's like. I've really gone off tack here. What I'm saying is women put themselves through an immense amount of pain. That is just an example of the pain that women put themselves through just to look good. And it made me think, do they do this just for men? And also, who invents these things? Surely you can invent something that's less painful than what they call a hair wand. Because there's nothing magic about that. You plug it in, it burns your hair to shreds. It looks good at the end, but does there need to be so much pain? And this isn't the only beauty thing that's painful, is it? I've seen women with these, is it a file? I don't know what it is. And they're grinding away at the end of their fingers with it, trying to make their fingers look beautiful. They spend 4 or 5 hours grinding away at their fingers, and at the end, they then turn around, catch their finger on the side of a door and break their fingernail, and then start screaming that they've wasted all that time, and then they have to start filing again. They have another thing, I don't know what it is, that you sort of ram into the fingers so you can push that bit at the end of your finger. You can push it right down to make your fingers look better. Now, I'll be honest with you, that doesn't make it look better. You're just putting yourself through a lot of pain. Blokes, okay, we admit it, if you have nice fingernails, ladies, it looks nice. I'm not denying that. But who invents all these beauty things that are just painful? Has anyone ever seen a lady shave? Oh my God. I'm telling you, lady shaves are not like a normal razor. No, no, no. A lady shave literally rips the hair out of your body like a pneumatic drill. 2 spinny things and they just go punk and they rip the hair out. Who is inventing this stuff? In the century we're in, we can go to the moon. They're working on a spaceship that'll fly you to Australia in 3.5 hours, and it's going to happen soon. So surely, ladies' beauty products could be invented that are a bit less painful. And I challenge you, beauty companies. I'm trying to help womankind here. And not just for the ladies, for me. Because the next time, and there is a next time because I have to do my girlfriend's hair again on Saturday, but I said I'd do it, and I won't be moaning, I promise. Okay, I'll be moaning quite a lot, I'll be honest with you. And I did do quite a lot of moaning and a bit of swearing, which I'm not proud of, the last time I did the hair. And I'll be moaning again, I can't help it. The next time, it'll be just as painful and I'll probably burn myself again. Nobody likes pain. And don't say no pain, no gain, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Now, let me end on a little note. So this thing, painful burning device of hell, this made her hair look great. Except my girlfriend's friend then arrived at our flat, rang the doorbell. My girlfriend still wasn't ready, so I popped down to say hello to her friend, to be polite, say, oh, she's on her way. And when I saw her, she said, oh, did you use the curling wand thing? I said, yeah. She said, oh, there's just one thing. I forgot to give her this. This glove. And I said, oh, what's that? And she lost it. And she went, no, you have to wear this when you're using the curling wand, because otherwise you'll burn your hands. And I wouldn't want to burn my hands, would I? No. Bye.